ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yes, you guys gonna have to put some respect on it. Cause Falcon is about to go all in today. You feel me? Let's get into today's episode, man. I got a good one for you guys today, man. It's a lot of different topics. First and foremost, I'm gonna start off basically saying, I think one thing that kind of throws me off, son, is when people bring up old news. Old news. Stuff that ain't even relevant no more. That's the very first one. I ain't gonna really get too heavy in this. But, just yesterday, somebody told me about something that happened 4 months ago. 4 months ago. I'm sitting there just looking like, man, is that even a concern anymore? But anyway, man, that's crazy though. But first things first, man, dedication. You only be as good as what you dedicate your time to. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever you dedicate your time to, that's what you're gonna be good at. I don't care what nobody say. You can't sit right here and just say you can't sit right here and just expect things to happen. You can't sit right here and just be like, I'm gonna sit right here and hope things are gonna happen. Nah, it don't work that way. You get out, you get up, you get out, you get something. You go do something. I don't care what it is. I say it all the time because, I hear people say things all the time, but they never follow through. I was like, so are you really dedicated to, are you really dedicated to what you're talking about right now? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you want to say I want to have my own business, but you're not doing nothing about it. That's what I'm saying. Are you dedicated enough to commit to something like that? I mean, it's people out there that got commitment issues. I mean, I'm not even talking about a relationship standpoint. I'm talking about just period. They can't commit to stuff. That's crazy, right? You can't even commit to something simple as in a group project. You can't commit yourself into, going to school. That's it. But it's about dedication, man. You put in hard. People don't understand that hard work, prayers, that stuff works. That stuff works. Yeah, stuff like that don't happen overnight. But as you take your time with it, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. You just got to stay dedicated with it. Just stay dedicated, man. You'll be fine. For real, you'll be fine. I come on the air every day for you guys. Not every day, but every week for you guys. Dedicated. If I didn't care about this radio show, I wouldn't be sitting right here doing this now, would I? But I care about this. I'm dedicated. I want something to happen with this. That's one thing I gotta tell people all the time is, if something is not, if you feel like something is not important enough or something is not, worth your time, then don't even dedicate it. But don't start something and then 2-3 months down the road, you just say, nah, well, forget it. Then what was the point? You know what I'm saying? What is the point? Yeah, they say as well, when you dedicate your time to something, you start off slow. You're gonna have to start off slow. Don't put too much money into something so soon. And I like people that dedicate their time to stuff. I don't care what it is. You know, I look at my sister every day, and I'm hearing all these stories every single day. You can't even dedicate a little bit of time for stuff that you as a parent supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? What you're supposed to do. If you sign this man up, you sign your son up for sports. That means you have to dedicate your time. You have to give up that Saturday. Sit right there at football practice, at the football games. I mean, it's only an hour and a half, but you can't even dedicate your time to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even take a little bit of time to do that. You know what I'm saying? You go dump him off to somebody else saying, "Oh, well, can you take him to practice? He got a game this Saturday." I mean, that's not our responsibility. But you know, when you say dedication, man, like I tell people all the time, man, you stay humble, you stay strong with whatever you do in life. I don't care whatever it is that you want to do in life, you do it. Somebody like I had a conversation with somebody, they said they want to be a fashion designer. You could pull that off easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you can start that up easy. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts from the ground up. Put a few designs together, man. Sell it to your friends first. Word of mouth. Get around the streets. Be like, what you wearing? You know what I'm saying? Dedicate your time into knowing where your audience is going to be. Like I said this before too, because like the greatest story to me was when I found out that somebody quit their job to pursue broadcasting full time. I told y'all that already. But you got to understand that is a perfect example of dedication. That is a perfect example of dedication because you have to understand stuff like that. That's a hit and miss situation. If you don't pop off, then you are pretty much going to flop right out the gate. I'm just saying. It's people out here that they dedicate their time. It's what they dedicate their time to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect Steph Curry because, you know, he got a shot. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. Nah. But he dedicate his time into making the team better. He ain't worrying about himself. He ain't worrying about the team. Yeah, he a family man. He respect stuff like that. He not like most of the NBA. They got all these wives, all these Instagram models and all that stuff. Nah. That's what I said. What he dedicate his time to. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Family man. It gets no better than that. At all. You know? So that's why I say you gotta respect things like that. Like people that dedicate in their time to making their show, making people around them better, it gets no better than that. Put some respect on it. Gotta give them some respect on that one. But now the next one that I was going to say is, this is the one that a lot of people, you know, have a hard time adjusting to, and that's moving on. This can be one of the easiest / hardest things to do in life, period. I'm going to be honest, 100% real with you. This is one of the easiest, but it's the hardest thing to do at a time. And I'm explaining to you why. Because, honestly, When it's time to move on from a lot of situations, you never know what can happen. Some things are good, some things are bad, but that's just how it's gonna be. And when I tell you like that, I'm simply gonna explain to you in a sense like moving on from from people. Not relationship, just people. You gotta understand, as you get older, man, it's certain people that you don't need in life no more. It's certain people that don't need that don't deserve that spot anymore. Like, you can sit right here right now and say, yeah, that's my man's, or she my girl and stuff like that. But honestly, in the back of your mind, the first thing you can ask is, why am I still friends with them? Why am I even still friends with them? Why are they still in my circle? Why am I even letting them close to them? They don't do nothing for you. They don't never come through for you. At all. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep people around that's going to actually be there to support you. You know what I'm saying? They want you to grow of course. But make no mistake, they got you. They're not gonna let you fall. That's the people that you need around you. That's the type of people that you want around you. They're not gonna let you fall. They're gonna be there with you. They're not basing your success as their success. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see one of your mans come up, the first thing you do is talk about some, yeah, we did it. Yeah. You need to leave people like that alone. You need to move people. You need to leave people like that alone. Cause how you basing your success? How you basing my success as your success? I'm the one putting in the time. I'm putting in the work. You just sitting on the sideline. Now, if something pop off, here you come talking about some, we did it. Who's we? I didn't see you day in and day out putting in time, putting in the work, putting in the hard work, doing the extra hours. I didn't see you do that. So where did you say we? Where did we come from? You get what I'm saying? What is this we? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what people are saying. Like, I get what people when they say, like, their circle of friends. And you gotta understand, you have to learn who to keep and who to let go. And I hear girls say it all the time. They be like, my circle, all I got is bad Jones in my circle. But look what you got in your circle, though. You got all these Jones that they want to go out clubbing, turned up every week. Half of them got kids, baby fathers, boyfriends that cheating on them. They cheating on their boyfriend. But at the end of the day, that's who you want to keep in your circle. The half of them got drama left and right. Some girl don't like him. Some girl keep texting my dude. Something this, something that. It's always something. And same thing for guys, same way. You got a circle full of dudes, you know what I'm saying? All they want to do is sit right there. They want to get high. They want to blaze all day. All they want to do is go after females all day. You know what I'm saying? They try to go, they go around other neighborhoods starting drama all day. That's not people. You got to move on with people like that. You better look, man. Hey, look, bro, look. We've been cool all these years, but we getting too old for that now, man. Look, I can look. I ain't got no problem with you. I can respect you, but you know what I'm saying. You not progressing, bro. You going backwards. You not growing, bro. You staying right here. I'm trying to be on top, brother. You still at the bottom. I can't deal with it. You know what I'm saying. People that play too much. People that play too much too. I remember clear as day, man. No lie. No lie, man. I will never forget what this man said. This man, clear as day, said, and he was older than me. He was older than me too. You know what I'm saying? I was 22. He was 24. He was like, "What is that? I don't understand how people take life so serious." That's somebody I can't have.